What's up everyone, welcome to Director Discovery and I am Nicholas Clayton Lee. Today I'm going to be talking about an app called Popsa and how it helped me create an album like this. Anyway, let's get into it. So I've been taking photos for a while now, and taking photos of people is still my very favorite because just trying to get certain emotions out of somebody is so hard but yet so interesting to me all the time. That and also getting photos of dogs is always my favorite as well, like pets, animals and stuff like that. But anyway, I am reviewing this because of the app Popsa, and it helped me create this album. The app is very intuitive, it's very easy to use, and I thought I was so lucky to run into this app. I saw it just on an advertising and I was just scrolling through my phone on Instagram, and all of a sudden this thing popped up. I was like, oh, what's this? Clicked into it. I was like playing around with it. I was like, oh, this is actually pretty interesting. And then one thing led to another. I ordered 2 books from them. And it wasn't expensive. It's $85 US each, but there's a first time discount, so it might have been like close to $100 each, but I still think that's pretty worth it. Why? Because of the quality. The quality of this is actually pretty nice. You get to pick from hardcover or soft cover, and I chose glossy paper, and I chose to have this photo in the front with a title, Grandma, Chow and Family from Clayton Lee. Anyway, starting off, as you can see, it's a picture of my grandmother. This whole album is mainly because I wanted to make an album for my grandma, because she's getting older and she loves looking at photos of her family. Yeah, as I got better, this is one of my dreams, to take photos of my grandma and her wearing like an old traditional Chinese outfit. Originally I wanted her to be in red, but she didn't really have that, so I was like, okay, this is the next best thing. And I wanted, yeah, it stands out a lot, so it's something that I thought turned out pretty nice. So something I really like about this Popsa is even the background, as you guys can see, is a certain design, and I love how they actually give you certain templates that you can use, and I love how they allowed you to write in Chinese. Obviously I just copied and pasted, and I wrote it in English as well as Chinese, like a little blurb. So for my cousins, who pretty much like none of them can read Chinese, like only like a few of them, and the Chinese part is for my grandma and the adults in the family. So they're mainly photos of my grandma. As I said, it's for her. So I went back. She doesn't like taking photos and she got really tired at first, but after going through the photos, she was like really happy and really excited. Something I really like about taking photos of people is like photos like these. This is like a facial expression that I can never get her to do in person again. She'll only do it accidentally, and I was really lucky that I caught this, and I'm really happy about that. And another reason why I went back in August 2022 is because this aunt of mine, she went back to Vancouver and she hasn't gone back for a long time because of COVID. And it's really rare for my mom and her siblings to all be together in one place. Like there's 5 of them right now. And yeah, I decided to take photos of the family outdoors as a group, because they haven't taken like a siblings photo in a long time, and they're all getting to that age, all 60s to 70s years old, and they're very close group of family, and I wanted to take photos for them and yeah, just do the family a favor, and I thought it was really nice. This was my first time taking photos of family, and I used my own family as a scapegoat. The pictures turned out pretty good, I think. This is probably my favorite photo of them, just the siblings. It's really funny to me because you don't really get a chance to get 60 to 70-year-old people holding hands and skipping on the beach like kids, and I was able to get them to do that. It was so funny. The thing is, when they get to a certain age, they get really tired usually, and you can tell my family doesn't work out that often, so they're all not in like great shape. So yeah, and it was really tiring. It was really hot out there, but yeah, I think the photos turned out pretty good, and they're really happy about it after they saw this. So that's the main thing, to make my family happy, so I was able to do this for them. And this one was probably my latest addition, because this is in 2023, where it was my grandmother's birthday. It was her 94th birthday, and a lot of the family came, but only a few of the cousins, not that many. A lot of my grandma's friends or my aunt's friends all came just to celebrate with her, which was really nice. These three is a nice group of photos that I really like because my grandma loves drinking and she looked so bored when she wasn't. So I was able to make like a short story kind of thing with this. Yeah, she's been drinking ever since she was like 15, so she's 94 now. She drinks quite a lot. She's been drinking like every day since she was 15, at least 1 glass of like whiskey every day. So yeah, she drinks quite a lot. She probably drinks more than me now. And she was like so cute with all this, so I love that. Yeah, this turned out pretty nice, and there's a Popsa logo right at the end here, which I think doesn't mean much. So going through the app now, all you have to do is open the app, download it from the App Store, and yeah, just click into it. So as you guys can see, it says Grandma Child and Family because that's the first album and the only album I've created so far. So as you guys can see, I scroll through this. These are all the photos, and it's pretty cool. I just tap it and then you can just edit it. I can still order copies if I want. Just go next. But something that's really cool, and this is the price of the book right now, $77 if I want glossy photo finish. If I don't, then it'll be cheaper. But something that's really cool is you can preview it in 3D, and you just click and then the book flips, and it's, yeah, I thought it was such an ingenious idea. You can even change the background color and all that stuff. You can take a photo and send it out. Yeah, and you can see, just edit on the spot just to see how it looks like. Yeah, and then the different sizes. I thought this was like really cool. And you can even do an AR mode, so continue to move phone. Oh, like on the flat on the ground, on the flat surface, and then you can just flip through it. Oh, this is so cool. I never tried that mode, honestly. I just found it as I was showing you guys. But yeah, so if I want to say order another book, I just tap the plus sign, and then you can see a photo book, calendar, Christmas ornaments, photo tiles, and just regular prints. So these are all in US dollars, by the way, so it starts at that price, which is relatively cheap. But let's say this time I want to do a calendar, and you can do portrait or landscape. I'll do portrait, and you can change the sizes, large or medium. It's pretty cheap, I think $30, and you can customize this. And if I'm not like adding anything special, and these are just matte finish, or you can add birthday, anniversary. So that's actually pretty cool. Like, they have pretty cool like minor things, which like features, which I thought was really cool. So let's just say I do a bunch of selfies where I did with my grandma and like cousins' kids, and this is my old tutor. So just say like my grandma and I, and then my good friends. Let's just say that, all right? Enter a title of your Nicholas's calendar. Add a subtitle too if you want. So beautiful. All right, so starts. Well, I should have suggestions when it starts, but let's just do that. Create. Oh my god. So okay, so something that's really cool is you can edit these. New Year's Day, okay, and then Valentine's Day. You can see which day is like a special. So my birthday is St. Patrick's Day on. Yeah, I'm gonna mark that. Add event. Okay. I've never done this, so I want to add birthday, and then March 17th. Popsa would like to access your. No. Nicholas Lee. Myself. Mayo. Let's see how it turns. Create events. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then I guess a certain amount of events, just import from calendar app. No. Oh shit. Just add an event. Okay, so these are all events added, and then I can just click into it. This is all new to me, so I just want to check out the 3D view. Okay, let's see if I can zoom in. Oh, so they have like Okay, so it's just like dots just reminding you certain dates. That's me doing facial. Certain dates, like what's a special day, and I think I can even add a bit more, so I could change so I can replace this. Can I replace it with a blurb? Let me see. Yeah, so here are the different templates you can do, which is actually really nice. 3 pictures, pretty cool. Yeah, and they actually remind you right there whose birthday it is. As you guys can see, my birthday is right there. And yeah, I think it's really detailed. I think it's a very simple thing. And what if yeah, it's a very simple thing, and it's very thoughtful, because as people get older, they don't like to always just swipe on their phone, especially like the older generation. I honestly personally don't really like that as well now. It's always nice to have like handheld certain things. I think like an album's really nice, and I think this is a great gift for people, and something very thoughtful. It's just a little thing, doesn't cost a whole lot, and you actually have to put some time in it. So for me to actually finalize everything, it actually took a while, because I can't write Chinese. I took my aunt to help me write it out and everything. And yeah, it turned out really nice. And this album can actually go up to 130 pages, so it could be really thick if you really wanted to. I just didn't have a whole lot of photos. I didn't want photo dump in this, so I was happy with what I have, and I think it's a really nice gift, and I love how my family reacted, because they all really loved it. And yeah, it's a pretty sweet thing that I do, I think. Anyway, please let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys like this video, hope it helps you, and hope you can maybe do something like this for your family. Anyway, thanks, and I'll see you guys next time. And if you'd like to follow me on my journey to discover more random products, places, and restaurants, then please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.